you should put yourself in one of those boxes and mail yourself to North Korea.
Okay, that sounds
You'll
like a
fit.
good idea to get away from people like you.
Oh, yeah, from Americans. Okay, good.
Something tells me this post office visit's about to get heated. Enrique Torres walks in with a camera, and within seconds, things go off the rails. One lady says, "Don't record me." Another starts calling for the cops, and that's when the cops shows up. Will they protect the Constitution or side with the chaos? I'm Major Tom, and this is where we find out who really understands the First Amendment. And if you want more content like this, make sure to check out this recommended channel for more information.
I want to be recorded. Do not record me.
We have the right to film, ma'am.
Do not want to be recorded. I'm telling you.
Ma'am, please calm
No,
down.
I'm telling
This is
you,
for
do
new.
not record me. I do not want to be recorded.
This is for news
That is
purposes.
my right. I don't care.
It is
I do
not.
not want to be recorded.
It is our
I'm
right,
not-
actually.
No, I do not want to be recorded.
Man, we're not trying to be
Stop
disrespectful.
recording me now.
Just put your camera down for her and then you
Put it down for me, and then you can record whoever you want to record.
Put down your voice. That's what
No,
you need to put down.
I'm telling you to put it down now. I do not want to be recorded.
Ma'am, with all due respect, you don't tell us what to
I do
do.
not want to be
You don't tell us
recorded.
what to do. You can walk away if you like. We're gonna be filming here, so if you don't want to be here, you're free to go.
Do not record me.
You're being recorded everywhere you go. There's 8 cameras right here.
Well, you don't have my right.
I don't have your right.
No,
What does
you
that
don't
even
have my
mean?
right.
My God. People think that they could just bark orders and strangers are gonna obey and bow down. No, that's not how.
This is government property. You're not allowed to
Oh.
come here, and the police have been called.
Who
and they're coming
who
right now.
who finances the government actually?
It's government property. ma'am.
Government property. Oh, let me find out. The government owns itself.
They're recording on government property. They told you to leave. Everyone else is uncomfortable. that
Nobody
they're
told
here.
us to leave.
I heard that. I heard 3 of the employees tell you this is against the policy and you're to leave.
Do you want to see the policy? It's on the wall and actually says otherwise.
We don't allow recording in the post office.
Since when?
It's just a policy, but hold on, I'll go get the boss. She'll tell you about it.
You're a Karen.
No, I'm not a Karen.
Yeah, you
There
are.
Several people who have left.
You're the
who
only
are
person
upset
that
you're here.
you're the only person besides her that's been complaining. And
I don't consent to this.
well, move.
Nobody here consents
Well, move to North Korea. So move to North Korea. We have rights in America, and this is the and this is the post office. So if you don't want to be filmed, okay, good.
I hope you stick around for that.
Maybe you should. So that you can get educated. Yep. Does anybody know what country we're in? Can people tell us what country this is? This is the country that everybody wants to come to because of our freaking freedoms. And then we have Karen at the post office who wants to interfere with that. No. Oh, well, let me tell you something. This country is about insulting people. It's about the First Amendment. We have the right to say whatever we want.
To ask you to stop recording.
And we have the right to refuse.
Yes, I do.
And you have the right. You have the right to ask me to stop. You have the right to ask me to stop, but I have the right to refuse. But I have the right to refuse.
Okay, tell it to the police.
I don't need to speak to the police.
We have not broken the law, ma'am.
Maybe you should put yourself in one of those boxes and mail yourself to North Korea.
Okay, that sounds like
You'll
a good
fit.
idea to get away from people like you.
Oh, yeah, from Americans. Okay, good. You hate America. Good. Go to North Korea.
It's way out of context, but that's
Mail
okay.
mail yourself over there.
All right.
Maybe we can gather up some money and get you a first class ticket.
The police is like went in the back.
Right.
You might want to smile.
You have the right to do that. Maybe you learned something today.
Everyone's covering their face.
Because it was a week before I asked my daughter here, and then I come in a couple weeks ago to talk to you because it was so crazy. Right, you have a great day.
Oh, they need more help. Oh, they do. You know, this is the Christmas time. It's busy. They have a lot of work. that's just how it is. I wish they had a bigger, area for all of you guys, They are making the big bucks out of this. We don't really need it. We don't really need it, ma'am. It's the First Amendment. We have the First Amendment right to video record in a public place.
And I'm asking you not to record me, please.
And we're not here to record you, but we're here educating public employees and citizens about our rights to video record.
They're here. I'm glad
Awesome.
you're still around.
Awesome. Hey,
All right, let's talk about what we just saw. Enrique Torres from Auditing America walks into a public post office, government property, open to the public, fully protected under the First Amendment. And within seconds, this lady starts losing her mind, yelling, "Don't record me!" Now here's the thing. Feelings don't override the Constitution. Just because you don't want to be filmed doesn't mean you can't be filmed. Not in a public space, not where there's no reasonable expectation of privacy. You walk into a post office, you're already on half a dozen government cameras. So shouting, "I don't consent," means nothing under the law. Then she tries to order him to put the camera down. That right there, that's what I call the authority complex. Regular citizens thinking they can command others just because they're uncomfortable. And it gets worse when someone claims, "It's government property. You can't record here." Wrong again. Government property means we own it, the taxpayers. As long as you're in a public area, you can film for news, education, or documentation purposes. It's called freedom of the press. And then we see another employee step in, another self-appointed rule enforcer, throwing around the word policy. But let me tell you something. Policy is not law. A government policy can't override your constitutional rights. Period. The woman even calls Enrique a Karen, and honestly, she earned it. If you can't handle a camera in public, you might want to avoid public service altogether. What I like here is that Enrique stays calm. He reminds her, this is for news purposes. He's not swearing, not yelling, just asserting rights peacefully. That's exactly how you audit firm, polite, and constitutional. And then we finally see officers arrive. One of them being Officer Stat from the Queen Creek Police Department. He actually listens. He doesn't escalate. That's rare these days. This is the kind of encounter that separates good officers from bad ones. The ones who know the First Amendment versus the ones who think a camera is a crime. So far, Enrique's doing everything right, and the public employees, they're giving us a master class in how ignorance of the law turns simple moments into viral chaos.
how's it going, guys? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, stat 1187.
And you?
What's going on?
Yeah, we're working on a story for news purposes. We have the right to be here. We have approval from the postmaster. No one's being disorderly. Citizens in America don't know about our rights. Karen over here, it's waiting for you guys desperately, so that she could complain on our freedoms. They're clapping right now, thinking that you guys are going to interfere when in fact you guys swore to protect our freedoms and our constitutional rights. We have the authorization from the postmaster to be here. Written authorization. We've been waiting for the supervisor, never came over to speak with us. We have not been told to leave, and even if anybody did, they can't because we haven't broken any laws. And this is for news purposes, and we have thousands of people watching. So,
Okay.
could you please educate
So, yeah, I
the
guess
citizens?
Maybe we can talk about what is it that you guys are here for? You want to
I
talk
told
to
you.
a supervisor
For news purposes.
specifically?
No, we don't really. Well, we would love to, because you see the clerk, he was misinformed, and he started saying, "You can't film here," and then he stained everybody's mind on the line,
Thinking that.
and everybody thinks that we don't have rights in America because of the postal worker who's misinformed. So just like you guys, the postal workers take an oath to protect the Constitution. The same one, the very same oath that you take, they take it, and they just shit on it all the time. And we're not here to disrespect anybody. We haven't used foul language. We actually promote being nice. So and we praise good cops, and we've gone viral many times. We go viral on a daily basis, but we've gone viral many times for good police officers who actually uphold the Constitution. So You may want to tell everybody here, we're free in America, brother.
To be here.
How can we help you guys? Is there
Just-
anything
We
that
didn't
we can
call,
do to help?
so.
We didn't really
Wanna
call.
Tell everybody that we can be here. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
Yeah, stat.
All right. I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
I can help who's ever ready.
Rebecca Lee Toledo.
Like I said, people are real quick to bark.
To be here.
People are real quick to bark orders, but when it's time to apologize,
No, I'm not apologizing because
Of
I'm
course.
not giving you consent to do that, and a lot of people here are upset.
I thought you said I was going to jail.
I didn't. I said just wait till the cops get here.
What's the police for? What do you think they do? They bring us. They don't bring anything but freedom. They protect freedom. So-
I know you guys are obviously right. You're recording. That's okay. But if they don't want to talk to you,
Well,
is
they
there
can.
a reason to continue engaging them?
Well, they can leave. We're not holding anybody here, and we're not
I'm
interfering with
just
the business.
asking you, right? If they don't want to talk to you, is there a reason to continue
Then they
engaging?
can stop
Yes,
talking.
they can stop talking and they can leave. Actually, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, but we're promoting freedoms, brother. So we have freedom of speech. That's our First Amendment right, and freedom of the press. It's in the very first article. We're just trying to get people to understand. That's it. You know, we're
I'm just saying, but if someone specifically doesn't want to talk to you, is there a
being.
reason that you want?
Well,
to
we're not
continue
forcing
talking
any.
to them?
We're not forcing anybody to speak. Hi, can I get your name and badge number, please? Sure.
It's Officer Luna, 1184.
Officer Luna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bud.
So everything's good. Maybe we should move from this area because we're kind of like probably blocking. There's too many of us right here, but hey kids, you want to learn about the First Amendment? We're not getting any of your kids on video, by the way. We respect children. And adults too, but we won't get any babies on video. So, can I ask you something real quick? What's your favorite amendment?
My favorite amendment? I like the first one.
Nice. That's the one we're exercising right now, freedom of the press. And also, let me tell you something. I don't know about the whole idea of her going back there because there's no crime being committed here. The only law enforcer here should be postal inspector. Because this is a federal facility. No disrespect. I praise your job, but your job is in the sidewalk because this is federal property. Unless there's like an immediate threat, then that's when you guys come in and you neutralize the situation, and then you call the postal inspector, and like that, you're not breaking any laws because poster 7, which is on the wall somewhere around here, I think it's down there. It says no firearms in here. The only person with a firearm here has to be the postal inspector. Do you think we should just go outside?
Sure.
All right.
I'll follow your lead, man.
All right, good. Awesome. Let me just get him because, hey, brother.
He just told them we have the right to be here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You let's talk over here, please.
Yeah.
Let's go outside for a second. All right. I thank you so much for educating the citizens in there. The reason I called you guys outside is because this is federal property. The only people with that should be with a firearm inside this building is the postal inspector, unless there's an immediate threat. There's no crime being committed, so I don't think that oh, you got out of there. Okay, good, because no one can be in there with a firearm. You know that? Not even you guys, unless there's like an immediate threat. The only person allowed to be in there with a firearm is the postal inspector. So if you guys ever get a call like this, yes, you can come in and see what's going on. And if there's not an immediate threat, your responsibility, and I don't want to tell you what your job is, but your responsibility is to contact the postal inspector. We go around the whole country checking up on police officers, postal inspectors, federal buildings, city buildings, probation offices, you name it.
Everywhere.
And we have more than 100 million combined views on the internet. I know, guys. You always say that, Mr. America, you're always saying that you have 100 million combined views on the internet. Nobody cares. Actually, a lot of people care, especially the ones who make a fool out of themselves on the internet. So, shout outs to the, where are we? Queen Creek Police Department over here, standing up for freedom. You're a very good officer. You're very cordial, Luna.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much. And what was your name?
Kim, Figuration.
Thank you. How long have you been a police officer?
She's over 5 years now.
5 years? Awesome. Wanna pound it? Pound it, guys. Thank you so much for educating the public. Thank you. Look.
I know, I saw that. I was like,
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you standing up for freedom and upholding the Constitution, man. There's nothing better than that. There's a lot of police officers who sign up just for a job. I ask people, what do you become a police officer? Well, you know, benefits, and you know, it's a good job, it pays the bills, you know, and that's awesome. You know, we all want to have a good job. For sure. But being a police officer, it's more of a patriotic thing. You know, and being and just being saving people from harm, keeping the community safe, you know. That's your goal, you know. So I'm sorry? maybe. Have you guys ever been on a call like this about guys making videos and post offices or police departments? Have you had an interaction like this one before?
Not personally.
Okay. Well, this video is going to be
First post office.
this video is going to be seen by thousands. Well,
Millions.
you never know. We have
You never know.
You might go viral.
we have a video that has 11 million views. You know?
Nice.
Then we have another with 7 million views. We got another one 6 million views. We got multiple videos with over 1 million views. We've been having over 100,000 views every day for like 15 days straight. So thank you guys for sharing these videos. I want everybody to contact the Queen Creek Police Department in Arizona.
Comes out as Queen.
I want everybody to contact them and
The new post office, this one's full.
oh, need like 3. Yeah, they
They have like an overload parking in the dirt over there.
that's what
usually
they were
do.
walking up. I was like, we should make parking lot there.
So I want everybody to call and give what I call a good complaint. You know what I'm saying? We want people to call and give good complaints on police officers, not just call and be like, hey, this police officer gave me a ticket when I didn't deserve it. You know, if you didn't deserve it, it's good for you to call. But also, if you guys come across good police officers like these over here, shit, make sure that you call and let their bosses know. I'm sure this guy wants to move higher up at some point, even though he looks, even though you look really young, bro. You look really young.
Hopefully that continues.
So no, that's the good thing, because we need people like you guys to be the leaders. We have a lot of leaders that around the country that shouldn't be leaders, brother. And I can tell you, because I've been dealing with police officers for 5 years, every day. As soon as I saw you guys, your demeanor was good. Your body language didn't seem like any threat to me. You know, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. So thank you guys. We're gonna go in there, do our little victory lap, and we'll be on our way. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Take care. Oh yeah.
That's why Mr. America does what he does.
Absolutely. That's why Mr. America does what he does. Guys, find us everywhere. We have over 100 million views on the internet. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Shout outs to the beautiful right behind me. We'll leave the link on the description. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Peace.
I don't know if they bought my credit card or not. I'm just concerned about that.
Got it. Right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
And that's what this country's about, guys. If you don't know something, ask. That's why police officers are here, to help the community, educate, especially if you have any questions about our rights.
Check your phone information.
Absolutely. We're not going out there gathering people's personal information, that's for sure. But we're educating thousands on our constitutional right.
I don't want to be filmed. How many times do I have to
Well, respectfully, sir, respectfully, we are not here to bother you at all.
You are.
Can you let me explain? Can you let me explain? I'm trying to be nice. Can you?
So am I.
Well, I understand, but
But they can be here anywhere they want, but they have to be filming it.
well, fortunately, let's fix that up. All right.
They can, so if you do not want to be filmed, then do that. It's kind of, we can't force them to leave, we can't force you to leave, but
Well, this guy,
It's a public area.
he's number 2 now in the Chandler Police Department.
well, if he decides to move up, that'll be nice. If he doesn't, I mean, his position is,
You have a good day, sir.
Good luck. I'm not so sure, but why are you here? What are you
We're
doing?
we're teaching people about the First Amendment, freedom of the press.
What does that mean?
That means that you and I, sir, have the right to work on a story and publish it. If you ever don't feel comfortable about your government, you can write a story or make a video in a public place.
What do you two do professionally?
We're independent journalists.
And are you getting filthy rich doing that?
We're not getting rich, but we're getting around.
And so you have time to come over and spend time doing this.
This is our job.
Our job.
All right.
You have a good day, sir.
Have a good day.
So it's all about an education. A lot of people do these videos in the wrong way. Not us.
Not us.
Not us. We're nice people. We could get a little offended.
spicy.
We get a little spicy sometimes. Good to meet you. Keep up the good work, guys. We got some heroes over here in Arizona. Queen Creek Police. Awesome. Awesome. What's the name of your chief?
Awesome.
Thank you.
You too.
Now that's how it's supposed to go. After the chaos inside, we finally see some professionalism, and it comes from Officer Stat and her partner at the Queen Creek Police Department. Notice how he walks in? No barking orders, no threats, just a calm, collected demeanor. He listens, assesses, and actually educates the citizens. That's policing done right. He asks Enrique from Auditing America what's going on, gets both sides of the story, and confirms what every officer should already know. Filming in public is not a crime. It's protected under the First Amendment. Freedom of the press, freedom of speech, and freedom to document public officials in the course of their duties. You even hear Enrique talk about Poster 7. That's the federal regulation posted in every U.S. post office. It clearly states that photography for news or educational purposes is allowed in lobbies, foyers, and other publicly accessible areas. The woman inside, she wanted the police to come shut down free speech, but instead, the officers upheld their oath to defend the Constitution. That's what separates professionals from tyrants. I also want to give a nod to how Enrique handled it. He stayed firm, respectful, and never lost his cool. That's key when you're auditing. You don't win by shouting, you win by knowing your rights and holding the line. Then, there's the teachable moment, when Officer Luna reminds his team to educate others instead of escalating. You can tell he's been on the job long enough to understand that the badge isn't a weapon, it's a responsibility. And let's be honest, not every cop gets it. Too many times we see power trips, unlawful detentions, and ego-driven nonsense. But here, the Queen Creek Police Department handled it like pros. In the end, Enrique thanks the officers, and they thank him back for staying peaceful. That's how change happens, one calm, constitutional encounter at a time. Here's the moral, folks. The First Amendment doesn't just protect what's popular, it protects what's uncomfortable. You don't have to like the camera, the message, or the man holding it. But in America, you have to respect his right to do it. So to Officer Stat and the Queen Creek PD, hats off. To the woman who said, "I don't consent to be filmed," maybe take a minute to read the Constitution you're living under. And to everyone watching, always remember, the moment you stop defending your rights, someone else will gladly take them away. I'm Major Tom. Stay free, stay aware, and I'll see you on the next audit.